especially when you have neurodivergent kids, they're going to have these issues as well. So when I feel ashamed of this stuff, it's like, well, I'm teaching them how to navigate this in their life as well. I'm giving them the words to understand, like, whenever they experience this, they can also advocate for themselves. So that's one thing I try to remember, because it is really hard as a mom with that mom guilt.
I love that. And because you're modeling for them. This is what it looks like to self-advocate. This is what it looks like to have healthy boundaries. And I think when we're autistic and parenting, it can be hard for us to say no, because we're often kind of healing our own stuff. And so I think one of the ways that can sometimes show up is like, well, I have to give my kid everything they want, because that's the opposite of what I got. And that's actually not necessarily what they need. Then that doesn't give you the opportunity to model kind of how to have these needs and navigate about them. So we've got a lot of language we've developed that, I used to have shame on. So like, I'm trying to think of clashing sensory needs. That's something I talk about a lot. So like family movies have never been, or family vacations or family anything, family meals have never been connecting. And so having language to say, okay, there's some clashing needs going on. Let's identify what those are. Let's problem solve them together. Whereas before it would just be like, well, this child's being obnoxious and this child's being too sensitive. Like that's the language they'd have for each other.
Right.
Another one is like task switching. So if a child asks me for something and I'm in like deep monotropic focus, I'll say, can I have 5 minutes to task switch, and then we'll do that. And now they use that language. If dinner's ready or this, it's like, my brain needs 5 minutes to task switch. So now it's just this shared language that's part of the family culture.
Yeah, that's really helpful too, because that task switching, especially for me in the evening, it's really difficult. But that would be a great word to use with my kids.